Hi everyone. Hi. It is the 4th of February, the first official week of February, the month of love. I want to give some love by giving you some tips on gloves. Most people freeze through their fingers and it's really cumbersome, and people really kind of suffer a little bit when they really freeze through the fingers. And when the northern lights change, during the northern light change, and you would be January and February, temperatures could be dip as low to -15, -10. So you do want to keep warm. I would definitely advise that you bring your warm patches to put it either in your pockets or on your somewhere on your pants to keep warm. Those are really useful. But I want to touch on gloves, which is super important. Number one, your gloves must not be too tight. It has to be a very good size, because the air inside will offer you a certain kind of insulation for your fingers. So do not buy gloves that are too tight for you. They will not keep you warm. Next, these are very old gloves. Look at how old these are. These are my very first gloves. I'm gonna put out a video of me doing snowboarding, and you will see me using this, and it's really old. You can see it's old and tattered. The reason why I still have them is because it's my first one, and at the same time, after I have these are my only gloves that I own. After that, no more gloves. I only use mittens. Okay, so mittens are the ones without fingers. The advantage of mittens is that your fingers are not divided from one another, so that allows your fingers to keep one another warm. It will be much warmer. So if you're the kind who really freeze on your fingers a lot, go for mittens. Some people tell me, oh, it looks like little babies, like what babies use. Well, I mean, babies are not. The whole idea is to keep warm, right? You don't want to freeze. You want to be outside enjoying the cold, enjoying the serenity, enjoying the fresh air. So you want your fingers to keep warm. So mittens are highly encouraged, highly recommended, I would say. And I no longer use my gloves. I don't use them anymore. I only have mittens. I have about I think I have about 6 pairs of mittens. Another important point is that there are so many of those this woolen type, right? They're very pretty. This is given to me by my good friend Zakia, who lives in Trondheim. Okay, so this is the traditional Norwegian type. These are very good for you to keep warm and when you're going shopping. Not when you are going on Northern Lights tours, not when you're going on dog sledding, reindeer sledding, where you might be, be touching some snow. This will get wet, so there's no point. Get wet and it will be cold on your fingers. So this is lovely when you go shopping, around, having coffee, lunch with your friends on the tour, but not when you are going for the activities. For the activities, you gotta use the kinds which are waterproof. Okay, so those are very important. Get mittens which are waterproof, and yeah, it has to be comfortable. This one is really soft, is my favorite. It didn't cost that much. It was about in Sweden, money bought it in Sweden. This was like about 150 crowns. Yeah, I think that it was on sale. So this one have lasted me really quite a while already. Okay, so that's pretty much the tips I have for today. Mittens over gloves, and waterproof all the time. And number 3, go and get these hot patches. Those are warm patches, hot patches. Those are very, very useful. Put it in your pocket, and then, you know, if you really feel that you're cold, then you can just put your fingers, or your hands in the pockets. The other thing I want to mention is there are those which are also gloves which has got this index to allow you to use your phones. So those, I don't have those, but those are very, very useful as well. So you can buy those online. So they have like a special kind of index, such that, you know, you don't have to remove your gloves when you, or your mittens, when you are watching, sorry, or when you are gonna take a picture, and so you don't have to remove. Those are very useful. So feel free to buy those. There is also another one. I don't have it with me here, but let me go and get it. This one. Okay. My so you get a bit of the house. All right. So there is also this type whereby you can, you know, your fingers are exposed. So let me just put it on for you to see. It's like that. Okay, and then you can cover. This is also useful for you to take pictures. However, again, not waterproof, and they don't really keep warm. Yeah, so these are good again for shopping probably, and you can use your phones quite easily and answer your phone quite easily, but they don't really keep warm actually, right? So be very careful when you are selecting your gloves, mittens. My suggestion is forget about the gloves, keep warm, just go with mittens. This month is the month of love, which is Valentine's Day is coming in 10 days time. So we as Candle Planet, we want to celebrate love. So we want to also show you some love by giving you a special discount for all our tour packages. So it will be 15% of all the packages that are on our website. More details will follow. We'll send out the necessary promo code, and yeah, see you then. Okay, bye bye.